Oh boy.
So,
Yeah.
as you are talking, and right as you say peaches, he actually throws the coffee at you.
Can I dodge it?
Perception to see this.
There's no dodging. It's just an attack roll, and he rolled a 19. I didn't even add his bonus to hit.
Can I roll a perception to see this?
Yes, you
Like
may.
through the little window with the bars at the door.
Well, you're sort of standing in the doorway, correct?
Yeah.
Well, give me a perception, Sean.
I'm in the hallway.
13.
Gotcha. Okay, then.
You did it in general, by the way.
Whatever. 13. I'm not doing a do-over.
Okay. Well, that is enough. That is enough to pick up on the fragrance of a dark coffee.
Good reference.
And you hear this, and all of a sudden you hear a loud splash, and the smell of coffee is overpowering, as if all of a sudden the fragrance got released all at once.
She just like gives this 1,000-yard stare.
I look over at Sean Quan, just give her a look like, you know what to do.
As the word peaches is uttered. That said, we're going to need some initiative then at that point.
Woo!
Dang!
Woo!
What?
Oh my god.
Can't agree.
Oh,
Oh, combo breaker.
The coffee withdrawal.
So what's that total there, Io, for your initiative?
Just 20. I have no dexterity bonus.
Same here.
Okay, then. What's your guys' dexterity scores?
10.
10.
Alright, to roll off. I got a 9. Benson.
All right.
12. And Ophelia, what did you get?
I didn't roll. I'm still hidden.
Very good then.
Yeah. Sneak attack.
Do you plan on participating in the combat?
I was planning to sneak around the enemies.
Okay. Alright then. So then their initiative.
Doesn't it still require an initiative, though?
Well, if he doesn't plan on doing any actual attacks, I'm not going to worry about it. But if he does actually plan on attacking at some point, I will need his initiative just so I know when he accomplishes his attacks.
All right, fine.
Coolio, thank you. All right, give me one hot second. So, who won the roll off? I didn't see.
Yo did.
So, Yo followed by that, and then. And then we have, who's after that? And then we have, oopsies, that. Okay. And then I write down a couple of HPs real quick. I should really have done this. Should have done this in advance. Oh, lesson learned.
Typing intensifies.
Typing intensifies.
Clackety clackety.
Ah,
It's the sound of your doom and approaching. Yes, not impending. Impending would be appropriate in a different context. Wait, no.
You put impending before you said doom. If you put in the right context and wanted to be grammatically correct.
Your face is impending doom.
Why, thank you. I'm the one that got us through all of this with hula hoop dancing.
Beautiful hula hoop
Without
dancing.
a hula hoop.
Okay,
You guys ever notice
sorry for that delay. EO, you get a surprise round.
Ooh.
Just
Is that
EO
basically
or
an extra attack?
Well, both EO and Colorado will get surprise rounds, and I actually don't remember how they work in 5th edition, so I will default to what I'm used to until I do research on this. Basically, you get a single action. You can move or you can take your action. If you wish to make an attack, you will have advantage on the attack roll.
All right, so I attack and this surprise action thing, and then I attack normally, or I have my turn normally.
So the way it works is the surprise round. Everyone gets to go who crit. So it'll be EO and Colorado will get a turn. Then we move on to normal, and then we move on to normal, or the normal combat, which essentially you'll get to go again.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I'm going to attack.
Okay. Who are you attacking and with what? There are 6 targets.
I'm going to go with Mule first, and I'm going to use Sacred Flame, so he needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Then I will go ahead and give him disadvantage on that.
I forget
Okay,
what
then.
it is. It's either a checker.
No, he didn't beat your DC. No, there's no way. So he'll take full damage. How much damage does he take?
All right, give me a second. 5.
Okay, as you unleash heavenly fires upon him. Colorado, you get 1. You can move or you can spend an action.
I'm not in the range of anybody, right? So I can't attack.
Correct. You'd have to move past EO to engage with the enemy.
All right, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Okay, then that takes us to normal initiative. EO, you're first.
All right, I'm going to do more Sacred Flame.
Same guy.
Yep.
Okay then. I don't think that passes your DC. Yeah, that doesn't pass your DC. More damage, please.
3.
All right then. Colorado, it is your turn. The mule in front of you has been well cooked, but is still alive.
I'm going to a fresh target.
And yes, EO is very much covered in coffee.
Yeah.
Well,
It doesn't end up in some weird...
So aside from the mule, what's the nearest target?
behind him stand 3 gazelle, and there are 2 more gazelle beyond that.
So I'll go to the one that's like closest to me. That's not the mule.
Okay. We'll see that is Gazelle A.
All right.
I'm sorry to inform you that is a miss, good sir.
Ah.
Swing and a miss. It is
But
the
when I do
mule's.
hit, it hurts.
It is the mule's turn. Well, since you are technically next to the mule is not going to try and walk away from you. Instead, he's going to. Yes, he's going to pull out a knife with his mouth and attempt to stabby you. 13 versus armor class.
Against me?
Yes.
Oh, he misses. He just clinks against my breastplate.
Tink. And that's about that. Right along.
I just look at him.
It is Benson's turn.
I'm pretty sure by now. I'm pretty sure I would still have like bits of skull on my hammer.
Oh. Benson, what you doing?
So I'm just like
Let's see.
holding up the hammer.
I could command my dogs to like bite the mule, right?
Yes, you can activate your one dog, or you can spend your action to summon all of your dogs.
I'll do all.
Okay then. And each turn after this, you must spend your action to maintain them, aka to keep controlling them, but else only one will.
Okay.
All right, so all three of your dogs are active, and they're going after the mule, correct?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and roll for the first one.
1d20, right?
Yes. 20 plus 4, I believe.
All right.
But you hit either way.
Yeah.
And your primary puppy does
1d4 plus 2 damage, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, that's what I read here.
Dang, yo.
Yeah.
Well, that puppy takes care of that mule. Mule's down.
Just keeps yanking at his ankles, trips him up, and he hits his head.
Yeah, so what does your dog do to this poor mule? Oh, he doubled his remaining HP. Maybe
Man,
tripled.
the things that I could imagine with that. Well, it was Casper, the dog, pup, runs up to the mule and then jumps, basically barking, biting, and scratching at it.
Fair enough. And do you kill the mule or do you take it alive?
I'll take it alive.
All right then. One puppy subduing later, the mule is down, but still alive. All right, you have your two other pups.
All right.
You have a target. You can choose between three different gazelles.
Yeah, one of the gazelles, Gazelle A.
Okay then.
I had to go away for like about a minute and a half or two. What happened?
One of Benson's puppies took down the mule, but didn't kill it.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, I attacked and missed. The mule attacked me and missed.
Well, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll for your second puppy attack. Puppy swarms.
Oh, my pups, they're so good.
They're all actually scrappy doing can talk. And they're like puppy power.
All right. That puppy goes and does a number to that gazelle. Still standing though.
Still standing? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't take any damage, right? No.
Nope. Your puppies have not taken any damage thus far.
Then I'm going to use my third pup to attack that same gazelle and just try to take it down.
Yeah, we should all jump one enemy at a time. Rush them.
That works, right?
That's a hit.
Yeah. There we go.
Nice.
Excellent.
That gazelle had one hit point left.
Wow.
Okay then. Well, is this an elevator taking you alive?
What?
Are you taking this one alive as well?
Yeah.
Okay then. Well, two puppies later, the gazelle is down on the ground. The savage growling, ripping, tearing, and biting, and whatever else have you.
How many gazelles are left standing?
There are 4 gazelles.
Man, which is just heavily breathing in the corner. Ripping and tearing. Like where this is going.
So, and speaking of gazelles, it is their turn, specifically the forward group. The group that you guys are currently attacking. Let's see. Colorado and puppies are there. So, one of them is going to attack a puppy, and the other one's going to attack Colorado. We'll start with Colorado first. Does a 16 meet or beat your armor class?
Yes.
A swift kick to the face does 3 damage.
Oh, you're gonna pay.
And now for the puppies.
No.
It's okay. That was a 5 total. It missed by a country. It tries to like sit there and like stomp on it, but it's like missing. It's like stomping where no.
Such a wily little thing.
Pretty much. Okay, then. Well, that moves
It's
it to
it.
Jean-Hua's turn.
It's actually
Jean-Hua.
like a Star Wars when they're on Hoth and they're flying around those things, tying the legs together, except they're weaving
Jiang
through.
Hua, hearing the splashing sound and smelling the coffee,
Flash.
she has for a second has this 1,000-yard stare, and then she just immediately bolts out, grabs her quarterstaff, and just aims at one of the gazelles. I'm assuming I can get up to one of them.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna run up and hit one of the gazelles.
You have Gazelle B
With my-
and Gazelle C to choose from.
Gazelle B.
Gazelle B it is. Wreck its face. Oh, it's worth noting that as you pass by, EO is now a coffee color.
I got brown fleece now.
All
Light
right.
brown.
Although it's not as brown as it should be. Apparently there was milk in that coffee.
Even
That's why
worse.
she couldn't jump me.
Just
Yes, now that you got
I really wanted Jianghua to drink it, and just I had music cued and everything.
oh no.
I had
Well,
I had Power Wolves in the name of God just queued up,
oh, that's
and I was gonna
too
go on
bad.
this full like Templar rage.
Well, unfortunately, that did not happen. But you did hit the gazelle.
I did.
You did smash it
What
in
did-
its face or neck or wherever else you wish to smash this poor thing.
Or 9 damage.
It is down.
Okay, I still have my bonus action. Can I use it on the other gazelle or no?
You certainly can. Quick question: was this lethal or non-lethal?
Considering she is not in the best state of mind, it's probably lethal.
Fair point.
Yeah.
So she just runs up. This guy just gets it in the neck, and it's like crack, bloodow,
Blood
down.
bloodow.
So gazelle necks
Ne-
aren't supposed to look that way or bend that way. I'm pretty sure there's not supposed to be a joint in the middle of it that can bend, 100 degrees, but whatever.
Zhanghua is
Yeah.
breaking necks and cashing checks and attacking second guy.
Took a
Excellent.
page out of Colorado's book and just swung.
That is, she is double cashing on this check. That is
Oh,
a
that
hit.
is- wow.
To me, it's kind of hard to do a non-wheel thing when you got an iron sledgehammer.
I mean, that is a fair point.
For 7 damage.
And that one is down as well.
So basically, she runs up, just smelling the coffee in this absolute blood rage. Runs up, breaks the first guy's neck with her quarterstaff, then turns around and kicks the other gazelle so hard, his head smashes into the side of the wall.
Hey, that one was a lady. I'll have you know.
All right.
Her.
Well, you know what? I
Did
hit
you
her
just
so
assume
I hit
it's gender?
I hit her so hard she changed genders.
Her name was Dora. Now it's David.
Game over. Reese.
Game over, David. Game over. Well then, it leaves the last two, who are actually flat-footed. So while it would be smart for them to turn and run, they just sort of stand there, jaws agape, like. Let's see if either of them has the presence of mind to do something.
2 kids going die tonight.
Sure, one of them comes running up and clearly doesn't have her head on straight and attempts to knife Zhanghua. 19 versus armor class.
19.
Yes.
That will hit.
Okay then. Doing 4 damage.
Ah. In any other of my games, I would have laughed at that.
The other one, seeing the success of the first, runs up and attempts to do the same. That is a 13 versus your armor class.
That misses.
Well then, back to top. Io, it is your turn.
Yay! I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on.
Wait, back to top?
I missed you because I didn't put you. Oh wow, you should have gone after Colorado.
Oh, yeah, I was waiting for my turn.
Sorry, your turn.
Alright, fine. I was gonna use my sneak attack against one of those two gazelles.
You got a new target now.
Go right ahead. There are two gazelles just waiting to be sneak attacked.
Sneak attack is plus what?
1d6, I believe.
1d6? Okay.
Yes, assuming you hit. So go ahead and roll. You actually will have advantage on this attack roll, so roll twice. Take the better result.
I guess I'll use my rapier.
Not that you'll. Well, who knows? Maybe you'll crit with the second result.
Nope.
But you definitely hit. So.
All right.
Go
So
ahead.
yes.
Okay.
Could be better.
Was that Gazelle A or Gazelle B?
Let's go with the one who failed to hit Io.
That would be Gazelle A.
Okay.
And it was Jean-Hua for the record.
Oh yeah, right, Shanghua. Yeah.
John Cena.
Is this lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
Okay then. Well, Ophelia materializes out of the shadows, and what does Ophelia do?
Oh, okay.
How do you knock this? How do you knock the gazelle out in a single hit?
All right. So I sneak up behind this gazelle, and assuming that they're not wearing that much armor, I guess, or actually, assuming that they're wearing like minor armor, I guess I just like jab them in the back. How would I do that non-lethally? I don't know. I guess I just whack them with my horn like a club.
The whack.
Yeah, on the side of the face.
As the gazelle, there's a very quick moment of like, what? Oh. And okay, Io, you're still using Sacred Flame?
Yes, on the
Excellent.
only remaining cell.
That is a 19. They rolled a 19 on their saving throw.
Alright, half damage. 4.
Which is how much HP this particular gazelle has.
Huh, perfect!
So, even though it passes its saving throw, it still goes down. So, do you want, because things worked out the way they do, you want this to be lethal or non-lethal? Normally, I wouldn't be able to say you could choose because it probably would just be lethal, but do you want this gazelle to die or do you want it just to be unconscious?
Out of the 6 ungulates that were here, how many have died? 2?
I think
3 at least, I think.
3 if we count the one that we ambushed.
yes. Right now it's tied. 3 are dead, 3 are alive.
You mean 3 are dead, 2 are alive, because there was only 5 gazelle and the mule.
Well, there were 7 of them in total. There were 7 total. 1 got left behind.
That we killed, so that would leave 5 gazelle and
Correction
mule.
that I killed.
Yes. And
I know we spared the mule.
yeah, the mule's alive. The gazelle is alive. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, there's only the mule and the gazelle. That's right. No one else is alive. Everyone else has been killed, I believe.
Oh, wow. So we spared 2, killed 3, and I have the choice of this one.
Yes.
Well, considering I'm using radiant magic, I'm just gonna, just say that it's like the heavens don't want to kill anything. Even though, they're the ones that call the murder and death. It's like
Well,
nature.
more of what is you call heaven's wrath down upon it, and it's a mighty fine wrath. But It manages to sort of notice at the last second, dodges out of the way, but unfortunately slips over its own companion and smashes its head against the wall in its attempt to escape the flames.
Okay.
Because of the pain from the flames, it simply couldn't take it all and passed out.
Ah, okay, that's fine. Okay, we're good.
After all, it did technically pass its saving throw.
All right then. Good job, guys. That worked out surprisingly well.
And you all get experience point.
Okay.
Woo!
And you get 42 experience points because fractions get rounded down.
How many?
42 experience points each.
All right.
All right.
Wait, I lied to you all. I've been lying to you all terribly.
What?
You all should have much less XP. Yes, you get 17 from that fight.
17?
Yes.
All right.
So close.
That puts everyone at 67, right?
6-7. Aside from the person who sold
That
his
would
soul to the devil and got
Yeah.
one experience
One
point.
Yep.
And you all got 10 XP too much from the previous fight. You all should have gotten 20, not 30.
So
Oh,
subtract
okay.
another
So
10.
minus 10.
Yes.
All right.
Taking away our EXP like that, you monster.
I hate the math behind
OC the
monster
Liar
design.
King.
OC is best liar.
Oh, that's rich. That's rich coming from you.
Oh, that is
That's rich coming from Rich.
All right then. So that encounter went surprisingly well.
Yeah.
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 Zhanghua just stares at Io, just staring at his chest that's covered in coffee.
Who said it was my chest?
Oh, I guess take 1 burning damage.
Ah. Fine.
And before Zhanghua just starts sucking the coffee out of his fleece.
I mean, I've been sitting here this whole time,
I was
waiting for it to happen. I was like, why isn't this happening?
I was contemplating it, but I'm like,
Well, the real question is, do you want there to be a little bit of sexual tension, or do you want it just to be like, you just drink the coffee out of my fleece, like squeeze it out and just drink the droplets?
I would really prefer if we avoid anything of sexual nature, because again, I do want to keep this setting at least PG-13.
Mhm.
So, I mean, if y'all want to get romantic with each other, that's fine.
And I think Zhanghua just like walking up to Io and just licking his chest is still going towards a red flag.
It's a little much.
Ophelia blushes.
We'll skip over that part.
That's the part that people are only gonna see in the unrated DVD version.
Oh my god. Director's
Hey,
cut.
save that for volume 34.
Ha, ha, ha. I thought I would lie if I didn't. Anyways,
So it's just a very. OC's just gonna snap one of these days and be like, so Cthulhu rises out of the desert. Roll initiatives.
so
Oh.
a friend of mine is running a pony campaign, and in it, he actually had Cthulhu, who's like 3 inches tall, show up.
3 inches?
Yeah, apparently that's his actual height. Show up
Cthulhu is not 3 inches tall.
and
I don't
Is
know.
now.
hold on, let me finish. So he curses the world of Equestria and disappears. The curse is that horrible OCs show up and start messing with it. So it's up to the party
No.
to remove
no.
these OCs from bad fan fiction to save the world.
Oh no.
That sounds horrible.
So,
Anyway.
anyways, yes. Congratulations, the battle's over. Now then, you have three unconscious ungulates and 4 corpses. What are you going to do with them all? Oh, really? What are you guys gonna do next?
Let's take see those unconscious guys. Let's lock them in a cell.
Yep.
We have to get the father out of the cell.
Coffee.
John,
I
what?
think they got-
Get out. We're gonna get you some coffee. Now, can you at least stop saying it like that?
After
5
this,
minutes.
after this,
Coffee?
John Mark, I need a whole pitcher.
John, I'll buy you
Gallons.
an entire keg.
Gallons. We need
Just-
gallons of it.
Just make sure you're fine for now.
Anyway, let's take those guys and lock them up.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
She begins.
Well, they were
dragging.
looking for their buddy Benny. Let's introduce them to him.
Benny, what they
I
do
said-
to you, man? I'm dead.
I said-
Ah!
I'm
I'm
glad
for
that
this
bandits are evil. They don't affect my alignment.
what were you saying, Eo?
I'm for this plan.
All right. So you lock the survivors in a jail cell then?
Yeah, with the Benny.
Okay then. Well, at least Benny won't be lonely anymore. Well, most of Benny, anyways.
Yeah, let's introduce him to Benny. Here's your friend.
All right then. So I take it you take the opportunity to free the bull that's in this jail cell.
That's Dakota, right?
Yep.
You haven't asked, but he's definitely awake now. What with the sounds of combat and all that.
Yeah, I say let him go. Let's open the door, guys.
I tried to find Lavender.
All right, give me a perception check to look for her.
Right.
As you approach the jail cell with the large bull in it, he looks up like, "Oh, hello. Can I? Who are you people?"
That doesn't matter. Dakota,
Yeah, that's my name. How do you know my name?
we saved your daughter. She's safe. We came to find you.
Oh, good. He lets out a deep sigh, and he appears to be extraordinarily relieved.
Okay, what happened? I for some reason.
So, Eo just asked the bull if it was Dakota, and he said yes, it's me, and told her that his daughter is okay, and he breathed a heavy sigh of relief.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. So it's clear. We can leave.
Well, they still got
Yeah.
a few outside.
Oh,
We exactly have a straight shot, but we're kind of making it up as we go.
It got us
Oh.
this far.
okay.
Surprisingly.
Do you want me to come with you then?
Yes.
Well, it depends. Are you in any shape to be moving around?
I'm okay. I haven't been they haven't fed me much, but I'm okay. I'm hungry.
Eat
Nice.
food, she says as she hands him rations.
Well, not as bad as the young unicorn who looks at the empty cell. Oh, you already met her. Okay. I hope she's all right. Did she make it out okay?
Yeah,
I found her?
she's somewhere.
Oh, good. He
He's good at hiding.
eats real quick. And after he finishes, he's like, "Oh, thank you. I feel so much better." So, what now?
Now we try and get out of here safe and sound. And I have no idea how to do that, but we're gonna try.
Do I
Hey, we
find
winged
Lavender?
it, and we got this far.
Yeah, pretty much. It was just from a random thought of hula dancing.
Welcome to
I have a
D&D.
question, OC.
Yes.
Could I from when we walked in and I was looking around, could I use insight to figure out a good way to escape. I'm not sure exactly sure if that's how it works.
You know what? That actually sounds like a good use for it. Go right ahead. I encourage creative usage of skills.
Wouldn't that be a certain knowledge?
Well, there's no divided knowledge checks.
Nat 20.
Yeah! Oh man!
You know what? Forget I said anything.
Give me a moment to think about this. Okay, now how to make that make sense? That is the grand question. Oh, DMs, why do you talk so vague like you're so smart and you know what you're doing? Doesn't that drive you crazy when DMs do that? Any case. Ah, there we go. That'll work. So, on your way in, you notice that there was indeed one way in, one way out. And that way in even had like a barrier in a sense. In front of it, it was actually a proper building, but built to be a barrier to make escape and entry even more difficult. That said, you're dealing with bandits. And granted, these bandits aren't the smartest bandits on the planet, but you get the feeling that there's at least some intelligence. There's a reason they've been successful in their endeavors thus far. Thus, it stands the reason why bandits only have one way in and one way out. There must be another way. There must be another way in and out somewhere. But where is the question?
I'm thinking underground.
And that is as far as the I will have your crit carry you. Yes, probably somewhere underground. None of the other buildings that you saw looked like they went underground. This, as you could tell, is the only building that went underground. But it stands to reason.
You said?
Yes, but it stands to reason that if they have a back door, it's probably somewhere around under here, whether it's here in the prison cells or in the room you came from, or perhaps an unexplored passage you guys haven't gone down, whatever have you.
I'm going to relay my thoughts to the rest of the party, and I will begin to make an investigation check.
Excellent. Where are you starting with your investigation check?
I will start from our cell and work my way down.
Okay, give me... And you're investigating each of the cells, correct?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and give me 10d20.
Well, now 9d20.
Let's take a look at these numbers, shall we?
So let's see. 3, 2 11s, 2 13s, 8, 4, unnatural 20, 7, and 11.
All right.
11.
So the unnatural 20. Where did you get the unnatural 20? It was in one of the middle cells, I'm going to guess.
Yeah.
Do you want the upper middle cell or the lower? Looking at the map I posted earlier.
Could you post that again, please?
Sure.
I will go with... The lower middle cell is where Alabama's father was, right?
Correct.
Let's try the upper middle cell then.
Okay then. As you search through there, you don't find the entrance. You don't find the hidden entrance. You do find something interesting.
What do I find?
You find, as soon as I can find it. All right. you find tucked away, almost as if it was hidden, a piece of cloth with an odd symbol on the front of it.
I look at the symbol.
The symbol doesn't mean anything to you, but you're part of an order and whatever have you. It's probably safe to say that this symbol means something to someone somewhere. But the question is what? Was a good try.
It belongs
What
to
a good
Grog.
try.
Obviously, his role is Grog. You should just go with Grog.
Still, alright, well, whatever, 8 religion.
I doubt his check was an alcoholic beverage. Unfortunately, all you can glean is the symbol means something, but you don't know what it is exactly.
Alright. I'm gonna tuck it away for now.
And what the heck? You find 5 gold pieces.
Oh!
He gets her 5 gold pieces back.
I've got it back. I've got it back. My coffee money.
Now, why was there 5 gold pieces in a prison cell? Well, because dice, that's why. I mean, there's totally a good reason for this, yes. Totally a perfectly sound story.
After looking, I turned back. Couldn't find anything, but found cloth. Shows it to the party.
Do any of us recognize it?
I don't think so. Unless one of you rolls really high.
What are we rolling? What kind of check?
Give me a history check. I think that would work. Although, Ophelia.
Me?
Yes. Give me an insight or stealth check.
Insight or stealth?
Yes.
All right.
I will explain why.
I forget. What kind of check are we making?
For you, go ahead and make a history check.
Hold up.
Oh,
Meanwhile, the unskilled character gets all the amazing rolls.
Yeah.
That works. Benson, are you getting in on this tour now? Benson?
Oh, sorry.
You wanna get on this as well or no? You don't have to if you want to.
Roll history, right?
Yes.
So what did I miss?
I will.
Nothing much at the moment.
Okay.
Okay. Well, looks like there's definitely some information I'm going to be giving out. All right. Now then, how would you... I know what to do. Okay. So, Io recognizes it as some sort of... not a crest. That's not quite the right word. But definitely a symbol for something like that. Like perhaps this belongs
insignia?
to... It belongs to perhaps an organization or something like that. It doesn't look so much like a personal mark, but it's more like something one would put on, say, if there's a divine order and they use a certain symbol or something like that.
So an insignia.
Yeah, basically. I'm not saying this is a holy insignia. I'm just simply using it as an example. Or for Yurik's sake, it's like the symbol the Daily Meadow would stamp on each of its papers to signify it's an official publication of the Daily Meadow. It looks like one of those sort of things.
I get.
For Colorado and Benson, you definitely recognize it as the insignia of an organization. Some organization uses this symbol, judging by the way it looks. You know, it's simple enough that it's easy to recognize and fairly easy to make, but also still very distinctive. As opposed to, say, more personal symbols or marks, which would be a little more elaborate. Also, you can tell that this was... I mean, obviously it was hoof-made, like someone, put it on there by hoof, but they were following a template as opposed to, their own stylized whatever have you. And thinking about it, since Benson's pretty smart, and Colorado probably reasonably comes to the conclusion as well. You think back about how they mentioned how starting about 2 years ago, there was the band attacks suddenly became very organized and became very prolific and very well put together. So it's probably safe to say that this symbol might be tied to that fact.
Well then,
If you catch my drift.
let's keep that, stash it somewhere, and then when we're done here, we can show it.
Anyone else try to investigate the cells? I have no luck.
I'll
Sure.
try. I'll try.
Why not?
Is that investigation?
Yes, give me 10d20. One for each prison cell.
All right, I'm gonna do it after those guys.
Investigation, you said?
Yes, that's another 20 on the board.
Nope.
Okay. Colorado, you find 5 gold pieces in one of the cells, but nothing else.
Got my money back.
Same thing with Benson. You find nothing else in the prison cell.
Nope.
What's your investigation? No, okay. All right. Hi.
Oh, right, I forgot to put the.
Did I not see anything?
No.
Oh,
It's just if there's a secret entrance, if there's a secret exit, it doesn't appear to be here in the prison cells.
All right.
Why don't we just move back to the main?
Is there more to the building, or like wall?
There is.
There is.
If you note on the main building, there's another opening down. Versus the main building's prison's floor 2.
but
Oh, that goes down.
Well, it's not like, but yes, that does continue. That is a hallway. I just cut it off because of spoilers.
Okay.
All right, then. I say let's go to that place.
All right.
Yep.
So I take it everybody heads over then?
Yep.
Before we do, I'm gonna make one last investigation, just checking the end of the hallway, the 2 walls on the end, just to see.
Which end of the hallway? The prison or the main building?
The prison.
Cool.
Like, you know how there's the prison cells, and then I guess.
No, I follow.
Is the end of the room a wall? Is there another prison cell over there?
What are you referring to?
See how like it goes down the cells and then ends like the one hallway.
This is on the side of the. This is on the side where the entrance is.
No.
this is in the prison cell room itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. The wall at the end.
It looks
Like
like
where the line indicating a hallway is that wall.
all the walls look pretty normal to you.
Okay, can I still make an investigation on the walls themselves?
You certainly can.
By the way, OC, I presume I didn't, but
Total of 16.
What's up, Snap? Sorry, Jean-Claude. There's nothing exceptional that you find. Maybe a bit of moss.
Damn.
That's too dry for moss.
Coffee flavored moss.
I don't know if you answered me, OC, but I did try to look for lavender, and I presume I didn't find her.
Oh, you're looking for her specifically. Yes, earlier. No, you did not find her.
All right.
So you guys head back to the main room then?
Yep.
Yep.
Start heading back to the main room.
All right. Do you guys wish to proceed on forward, or do you wish to investigate the main room as well?
I will investigate the main.
I'll
I will
investigate.
too.
Do
All
I
right.
need to make one?
Yeah, just make one.
18.
All right. 16, 17, 16.
There's nothing exceptional about this room.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Damn.
We should go up to the second floor.
The
I thought
second
this is the second floor.
This is weird. This is underground, so this would be B for basement,
Okay.
and then the top one would be the first floor. I had it slightly in reverse, but yes, the up one is the main building where you get the main
Okay.
area. That's it. Now that you are here, so nothing in this room. Do you guys head upstairs, or do you go down the other?
I say we go down, check it again. Check it.
Yeah.
I'd say go
Alright.
upstairs.
Okay. So do you guys wish to split the party, or do you wish to stay together?
Never split the
Never.
party.
Oh, wait.
Rule number 1, never split the party. Rule number 2, always split the party.
Yeah, but didn't you learn from like Scooby-Doo that splitting the party is a great idea?
Indeed.
If you've got a
Yeah,
Velma like
but
me,
I don't think
My
anyone
whole-
in Scooby-Doo were level 1.
All right. So Ophelia, are you indeed going upstairs?
I want to go upstairs.
All right then.
Yep.
And the rest of the group decides to head down the hallway, correct?
Wait, who's doing
Yep.
what
Hold
now?
up. Who's doing what?
Ophelia is going upstairs. I am going downstairs. Anybody else? Just say where you going.
Alright, I'm trying to figure this out. So, we investigated the prison cells, then we went up, or did we go down?
So
Upstairs.
I'm
One moment.
confused.
yes, one moment.
So it's 3 floors, but OC made it like floor 2. So bottom, floor 3 down is our prison cells.
0.
Floor that main building, and up is just up to like
0.
Earth.
0. One moment, please.
Ah.
The building itself is 2 stories. The top floor, the entrance floor, that is where the fortification is. The bottom floor, where you guys are, is on the same level as the prison cells.
Okay.
So that is a hallway that is level. It's not a staircase. When I say going down, I'm simply referring to the map on a down plane. That hallway that's quote-unquote going down is actually the same level as everything else. Everything is on the same floor.
Okay.
I'm just
Alright.
simply using down because the map is on a vertical plane.
Okay. Alright.
So going upstairs would take you to the entrance building to this.
Alright.
And if I understand correctly, Ophelia wishes to go up to the entrance,
Yes.
and the rest of the group desires to go through the hallway they have not explored yet.
Is
Yeah,
that
I
what's
want to go
happening?
down to the hallway.
Or Benson, John?
We will be finishing in just one moment. All right, Ophelia, you head upstairs. The group heads down the hallway
Actually, I'll head upstairs with Ophelia.
as you wish. Ophelia and Carala head upstairs. The rest of the group heads down the hallway. When they reach the end, they discover a room full of loot. Apparently, this is where the bandits keep all the ill-gotten goods. Is sitting here in this pretty room.
Hey. Before I step in, I'm going to make a perception.
Fair enough. And depending on the result, that's actually where we will end the session.
17.
Okay, then. Well, I can safely assure you, if you're looking for traps, there are none here.
Traps or any dudes inside.
You see, none of the above. And with that, we're
Okay.
going to go ahead and call it a session.
All right.
Woo! Thank you all. That was very intense. That was not... So, spoilers, that's not exactly what I had planned to have unfold, but...
But
Hey.
then you invited me.
You can never plan for EO.
Well, that's the thing, is I also have it in here that they can be talked to. They're not just going to murder your face just because they see you. Because I'm aware that PCs have an inherent desire to actually talk their way through situations as opposed to murdering people. So I was prepared for conversating, but not necessarily prepared for that specific turn of events. But such is D&D. In any case, thank you a ton, Vamp, for coming in.
Yay!
Thank you.
Hopefully,
Thank
I'll
you
be able to be in every session.
Yes. By the way, I did. I
plan.
never actually lied. He does have to work today, and he was technically excused from this. He didn't
I
need
work
to be
until 7.
excused.
I work until 7.
So there were no lies to be had. Just
All lies. OC always lies.
Yep. A
just
liar.
sneaky whatever have you. I said, so you can go ahead and end the stream. Atheus, Vesper, whatever you wish to be referred to as. And for those of you who need to go, bid you adieu. And
Yep.
thanks a lot.
It was
And
lots of fun. See y'all in 2 weeks.
yeah, see
Yeah.
you in 2 weeks.
All right.
Oh, gosh.
We're just gonna be hanging out in the loot room, just sleeping on money.
Money,
I'm gonna be
money.
upstairs.
Now, I
Yeah,
ain't saying
yeah.
from
I
gold
say
digger.
money, money.
What
Yeah,
else?
yeah. I say money, money.
It also gives me the opportunity to sit there and figure out the math behind the loot, exactly how much y'all get. So there's that.
I mean, if
This
we
would
can
be-
somehow successfully wipe out this bandit camp, which I don't think we'll be able to.
I don't know, man.
You have me and my flipping skills and my great gymnastic hips.
Damn hips. They move, yo.
They don't lie.
The hips don't lie. Oh, that was. So there you go. I promised combat, and there was lots of.
There was several combat.
There was decent amount of combat. 3 deaths.
including a completely unplanned 5v1. Like, y'all did that. I was like, oh, this poor guy.
Ambush him in 1 hit. Bam.
My plan, okay. If EO didn't say that plan, my plan was to sneak up behind them and use my ball bearings to make them slip down this hallway.
Thank you. I probably would have needed it if I only did go 1v5 or 6, however many. But you have to admit, this stream was carried by me, so Vesper, if you
Yeah.
name it,
Not by you, by your hips.
But that said, so I decided to go ahead and roll the initiative for several of the encounters ahead of time, just to save a little bit of time. And I split those gazelles into 2 different groups. So they weren't all going at once. And half of them fumbled straight up. So I was like, well, okay, I'll just take the one who got behind was one of the ones who fumbled their initiative. So when
You're just incompetent.
when you rolled that fumble and you got a 5, I was like, still beat it.
Also, yeah.
By the way, what it got for its initiative was a 4. So there's that. You sound tired. Was that because you're up all night?
Who, me?
Yes.
I'm always tired.
I mean, you were up
Well,
late.
I'll be heading off now.
Fair enough.
Let's see,
See ya.
my
up.
sleep schedule is completely messed now because of my new job.
did you join the night shift club?
I've always been the night shift club.
Well, I'm also heading out to go eat. See you guys.
But it's like
Peace out.
I gotta go to bed at 9, wake up at 5, start work at 7, work from 7 to 7, get home, go back to bed.
Also, welcome, Rich. You joined just as we finished.
Didn't want to interrupt your game, so I just joined now.
Gotcha. Very good then.
Yeah, Rich was in the background always commentating in general.
Oh, was it? Okay, because I didn't even. I have much backlog to look forward to. Which is funny because when you guys tag me in the general, I'm like, tag damn it, I'm not looking at that. But it's a fair point, so.
Yeah.
And I mean, Vamp and I admittedly had that planned a fair bit ahead of time. He contacted me and said, "Hey, I'll actually be able to play this weekend." I was like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay, cool, sure, why not?" So the idea was to attempt to make it look like he's actually not going to be here. When suddenly, psych, he was. Holy son of a what the? Sorry, I clicked on general and off topic, and I see 244 new messages, not counting the ones I had to skim over after I got tagged. Holy mother of! Well, it looks like I have plenty to.
Yeah.